Huge crypto update. What is going on, guys? Sir Lewis here at the beach. As you guys can see, it's a beautiful day today, super sunny, just getting some sun at the beach. But I want to talk about Trump, Elon. How does this affect crypto? Should you be worried? Are we going to tank? Are we going to dump? Is the top in? Right? My opinion, what I see for crypto, and how does the Trump and Elon crash out affect the crypto space and Bitcoin and everything. So let's talk about that. I'm going to give you guys a crypto update. Let me actually take a seat. And, I also want to talk about BTCC, which is a leverage trading platform. It is one of my favorite leverage trading platforms. Check it out. I'll leave the link in the pinned comment. The reason why I love it is because it's non-KYC. It's VPN free. You can use this anywhere. It's been here since 2011, which is one of the oldest exchanges out there. So it's actually really good. And obviously you got to be careful when you're leverage trading, but you can also spot trade as well. They have a bunch of variety of coins. And man, I've been leverage trading on there. It's been amazing. You can use up to like 100x plus, and it's KYC free. So it's surprising how, a non-KYC platform can let you do 100x plus. So check out BTCC. You can use my link, and you get like a bunch of rewards too. Like there's a deposit bonus and some other rewards if you guys use my link. So let's talk about the crypto market. How does this affect the crypto market with Trump and Elon? Which honestly, I'm not very surprised that this happened. Honestly thought this would eventually happen. It's just surprising on, the tweets and what Elon said, right? Let's be honest. I mean, this guy, he went crazy after. I mean, this guy, I don't know, he went unhinged. So how does this affect crypto? Should you guys be worried with your portfolio? As I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have the majority of your portfolio in crypto, maybe 70%, 80%. That's around where I'm at right now. And I'm looking to buy more on this dip. So honestly, I don't think this really affects crypto. Because Elon is still super bullish on crypto, and this event happening doesn't really change Trump's stance on crypto and Bitcoin, to be honest. He's still going to be pushing it. He's still going to be bullish. His family's going to be pushing it. He has his coin out there, the Bitcoin reserve. So and the thing too is, I don't know exactly the details for this bill that apparently, is the reason why Elon had this crash out and basically this divorce with Trump. But even though this bill is going to basically print more money and it'd be bad long term. So Elon does have a point. I mean, this bill is going to increase the debt for the economy, but in the other side, it's good for us holding crypto, because as we know, the government printing more money, it's going to increase the value of Bitcoin and overall crypto assets in the long term. So it's bullish for us holding crypto. It's bearish for long term. It might increase inflation. We don't know, right? It's definitely going to increase the debt, but this is actually bullish. So that bill getting accepted equals more money printing. They're going to print more money, and that's going to make crypto boom, right? It's going to, like I said, guys, I've been saying this for months now. Quantitative easing is the key to altcoin season. You guys are always asking in the live streams, when is altcoin season? When are we having altcoin season? Quantitative easing. The reason why we had a crazy altcoin season in 2021 was because quantitative easing with the stimulus checks, right? First, we had a huge event. And then, due to that huge event, it kind of forced the government, both sides, a bipartisan decision to basically print a ton of money, stimulus checks and all that. So we had quantitative easing due to that. We had a V-shaped recovery, and then we had the, altcoin season, which was crazy. And I believe that's kind of what's happening right now. Besides that huge event, we might get a huge event, and honestly, if we do, that will probably increase the time for them to decrease rates. And I've been telling you guys, Trump, he is super pro quantitative easing right now, and he wants them to cut rates. And if they're not going to cut rates because he can't force them, he even said it. I mean, he's giving you guys all the hints. He will do his own things, his own decisions to make sure we get quantitative easing, because he wants the markets to do well. He's talking about a golden age, and a part of that golden age is the markets doing well. Now, obviously, in the long term, it's probably going to be bad due to inflation and everything like that. And we can talk about the reset in another video, because I know what the reset really is in detail, right? This whole transition from the dollar to, I mean, they're making it very obvious, to stable coins and everything like that. So we can leave that for another video, but the main thing here is that you guys shouldn't be worried. I don't think the top is in. I think we're having a small pullback. My next target, as I said, I'm going to tell you my target for Bitcoin. Even when Bitcoin was well over 108K, I've been saying in live streams, I would not be surprised if we visit the 90s again. The lowest I see it going is 92, 93K, but a very probable price point is 96K. So 96, 95, that is a big target right there where I see us going. And honestly, it would be a healthy correction if you can go down and tag that 95, 96K. Because there's a lot of leverage traders out there that are super long, and you just got to understand the market is just moving to where there's a lot of liquidity. So just because we're going down doesn't mean it's bad. It's actually good. If we can bounce off those levels, it's actually very good. So that's my next target, 95K Bitcoin. I would not be surprised, and I will also not be surprised if we don't go that far. We can very well bottom right here at 102, 101, which we've been flat for the last couple days, and that might be the higher low, right? I don't expect this pullback to be a 30% pullback like the previous two. And obviously the 50 moving average is key to this bull market. I made a video on the 50 moving average. I'll probably make another one. It is really the main thing that confirms the next bear market. So when we close below the 50 MA on the weekly, that'll basically confirm the top. Now the thing is, when we go down to the 50 MA again, we're basically gonna be down probably 30% from the top, around there. That's how it was last time. So we're gonna be, down significant, but it's great, because you can, even if you sell the rest of your holdings 30% from the top, around there, it's not that bad compared to people that sold 50%, 80% from the top. So yeah, I'm going to keep you guys updated on that, but I'm still super bullish. I see Bitcoin having a blow up top. The target right now we see is October, late September, October, maybe November, and honestly, maybe a little bit of Q1 of 2026. I don't see, after Q2, like, I'm most likely not going to be holding any crypto after Q2 2026. I'm just being honest with you. So after Q2 2026, I'm probably, and a big reason for that is 2026 is going to be Bitcoin's enemy year. It's going to be a horse year. Bitcoin is founded on the rat year. We can talk about that in another video, but I do think that does have a connection right there with Bitcoin possibly moving downwards into 2026, later into 2026. So yeah, I'm super bullish on the markets. I think it's a great time to buy. There's a lot of altcoins that are down right now, but that are basically putting in a higher low. And I'll make, if you guys want me to, comment below if you want me to make a top 5 coins to buy the dip on video, I'll make it. And yeah, thank you guys so much. Check out BTCC. Again, the link will be in the pinned comment, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.